Because, if Glenn builds these very fancy connected tractors and I'm a farmer and I get no more value out of the big fancy connected tractor than I did out of the old one, I'll take the old one, please. Why would I give you that data?
Right.
But in fact, I will get a great advantage. I'll get better productivity. I'll get my crops in better. I'll get my crops out better. I'm sure you can rattle on here. But just a simple example I always use with people. On my iPhone, I turn location services off. I say nobody needs to know where I am. Why do all these apps want to know where I am, and what are they going to do with this data? So I turn it off, and you can turn it off either globally or on an application by application basis. So I turn it off, and then one day I want to use Google Maps. Well, it turns out Google Maps can't really help you if it doesn't know where you are. So I say, oh, I get it. I'll turn it on for Google Maps because I'm getting something back. I'm getting a mapping service in trade for telling them where I am. But all those other apps, leave it off because I don't understand the proposition of sharing data with all those companies. And there probably isn't a good proposition in a lot of cases. But it became transparent to me with some apps that I get value by sharing it, and the rest of them I just turn it off. And I think that's the way you got to think, that if your customer doesn't see any value to them in giving data to you, they're not going to give it to you. But there's a lot of value that could be created. Set up a model that you share some, and you'll get adoption like crazy, which is sort of what Dave was saying has happened in the software industry.